In today's video, we have some more information on Bully 2, sort of the character roles that apparently have been announced so far, some more details on that, and also looking into the voice actors, motion captures, and a little bit more. So first and foremost, thank you so much for the amazing support you guys have been showing on the Bully videos recently. I know they're not Grand Theft Auto, but it is Rockstar, and it's very exciting. And as I've mentioned, it's a game that I know I'm very excited about as well. So we have some more information on some of the characters that look like are going to be involved in Bully 2. So we mentioned the casting agency of Jessica Jeffries. Well, on October 8th, she put out this tweet: "Next casting for a major new video game coming soon. Keep your eyes peeled. 7 actors to cast." And then on October 10th, we actually saw all of those listings revealed. So here's what they are. So the casting brief is the same for everyone. We are currently casting motion capture performers for an exciting new game with a leading games developer at Pinewood Studios. So the first character, their casting name, which of course could easily change. In fact, all of this could change, but at least for now, this is what it is. The performer's brief is Vic, male, 63 years old, 5'8", black or mixed race, stocky build, slightly overweight, and disheveled. A creature of habit living in the past, he is nonchalant and has suffered with depression in the past, a heavier physicality which shows his life's burdens. Now for each character, this is going to be the same. It states, please note facial appearance and ethnicity are not key factors as this is motion capture only. We are looking for a performer to embody the character of Vic, or insert character name here, and tell his story truthfully in harmony with the separate vocal performance. The height, build, and age range of the performer are very important. Please be strict and stick to the description. You can see the dates of shooting, which is actually interesting. The same day Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. And then just some more things like you should be experienced in performance capture, stuff like that. So that is the first character. Vic, male, 63 years old. Pretty cool. Our next character is actually someone quite young. As you can see there, it's Martha, female, 11 years old, 4'4", slight physique for her age. She is isolated and withdrawn, a troubled child who becomes resentful of being seen as a troublemaker at home and at school. Now, the only difference here is with someone who I guess would be considered a minor. They sort of give a disclaimer of mild violence and profanity will be used in scenes with the young performer. The project itself is a thriller drama, and all scenes with the young performer will be handled with sensitivity. So again, that is the only difference right there, but that is character number 2, Martha. Character number 3 is Aaron, who is male, 18 years old, 5'8", slim, almost scrawny physique. He is a gentle character, unremarkable, straight-laced, and just wants to blend in. Okay, so far we've seen someone very old, 63. We've seen someone very young who would be like a elementary school, middle schooler. And then we've seen sort of like a borderline adult in Aaron, who is at 18 years old. So those are 3 characters so far. Character number 4 is Amelia. So Amelia is a female, 49 years old, 5'4", slim build. This is interesting. A sophisticated, mature college student. She is graceful, creative, and wealthy. Strong-willed with an adamant sense of right and wrong. So a couple things I've picked up so far. They tend to mention school, college. Like for example, Amelia, that obviously has college right there. Martha, they mentioned being a troublemaker at school, all of which are, once again, characteristics of the Bully franchise. Character number 5 today is David, male, 20 years old. This is funny to me. The height is between 5'8" and 5'9", optimistic, friendly, laid back, and slightly cocky, likable and confident, athletic physique, and a natural sporting talent. His physicality needs to portray this. So if I had to take a guess, I would say this is like one of the jock characters, kind of like what we saw in Bully as well. There were plenty of jock characters, football players, stuff like that. So pretty cool stuff right there. And again, the age bracket to me sort of gives off the vibe that this is going to be sort of a university or college feel. I mean, we've seen college student and then 18, 20-year-old, sort of that college timeline right there. Character number 6 today is Tanya. So Tanya is a female, 22 years old, 5'4", slim and youthful, but with an air of superiority. Curious, flirtatious, confident, and snide. Strong physicality. Generally happy, but has a nagging sense of non-fulfillment. So other than the age, we don't really get anything that would... So other than the age here, we don't get a ton that would suggest that this is bully, but that's okay. That is Tanya. And our final one today, which I think is certainly the most interesting, is Jacob, who is male, 43 years old, 5'8". He is a college professor. He is scholarly and stocky, but not fat, slightly disheveled, but witty, clever, and sarcastic. So that, again, is kind of interesting. That specifically mentions a college professor right there. Now, in addition to that, the only other tweets that have gone out is casting just released for new unannounced video game title with leading UK games developer, shooting at Pinewood Studios. Please see previous tweets and email any suggestions over. And then recently, within the last 24 hours, we got an update. Apparently, all of these roles have been filled. Applications for this casting have closed. Apologies, I cannot reply to everyone who has submitted themselves, but I will be in touch with audition information if needed. Please note this is a UK casting call. Therefore, anyone based outside the UK will have not been considered. So that right there is sort of a follow-up to the leaks and information that were revealed earlier this week on Wednesday. But we were able to dive more in depth with some of the details of the characters that it looks like Rockstar is looking for. And once again, even though each character doesn't reveal like this is bully, a lot of it has to do with like school and cliques and, you know, college professors and students. Sort of right up the bully vibe. So if this isn't Bully 2, I don't know what is, to be totally honest with you, but I think this is incredibly cool. I think this new information is really, really awesome, and it sort of gives us a good idea of some of the characters that are going to be featured in the game. Now, I can almost guarantee you that number one, this is not all of the characters. Obviously, there's only 7. Even in the first Bully game, there's way more than 7, and you imagine Rockstar would want to do well more than that. So this is probably, if I had to take a guess, like more of the main-ish characters. Again, that's just my guess, but Rockstar would probably want to start from like the middle, the core, and then work their way out. That seems to make sense for most things. Number 2, as I kind of mentioned throughout this video, there's a good chance that the names, the details, the descriptions, all of that could change. In my video on Wednesday, I mentioned the casting call for GTA 5. It was called Codename Rush. And a lot of those names and descriptions are different. Now, some are the exact same. So that's why this information is important, but some are completely different. So that's something to keep in mind as well, that all of that might end up changing. And of course, for now, what you want to keep in mind is that these are, for the most part, rumors that have not been confirmed. Now, they are rumors with a lot of strong evidence, which is why we're talking about them right now. But at the end of the day, they are just rumors. Rockstar hasn't come out and said, you know, this is for Bully 2. There haven't been any like signs that have said this is Bully 2. It's just a lot of things are pointing in that direction. So I'm going to continue to monitor this situation because I definitely think it's one of the more interesting things that Rockstar's got going on right now. Of course, aside from, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 and everything they're doing in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about all of this Bully 2 information. Does it get you excited? What do you think of the characters, their descriptions? And what do you think it's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be in college? Do you think it's going to be sort of different? And once again, this is coming from my perspective of United States schooling, because that's obviously what I went through. From what I've heard, UK schooling is completely different. So if you guys want to maybe educate me in the comments down below, let me know how it's different, what would I expect, please feel free to do that down there. But like I said, that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on this video. That'd be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Rockstar, Bully, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5 videos like this. But with all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.